Well, hello there, humans and bizarre things, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to Channel. I'm Bushka, and this video is sponsored by Pubg Mobile, and it's wild. This is a whole lot of crazy stuff that's been going on in my Pubg Mobile week. Everything's going mad at the moment in the world, and Pubg Mobile is absolutely no different, but we've been having a lot of fun, a lot of giggle, and hopefully you have a good time watching this one. Here's me driving across a bridge, and there's a bloke on the right in a boat just trying to get out and amongst it in this time of social distancing. He is absolutely keen as mustard to soak up the sun and the salty air, and I have to go and do this to him. I hope the pop reference isn't lost as we move past this period of history. Ah, well, onwards and upwards. This is me driving Cleric Dragoon gaming. Today's safe word is orm. Good work, Bushka. Just literally drove us in the middle of that thing. And Goon's having a good time. I think he is at least. Okay, safe word, fair enough. Everyone stop. Take off the handcuffs, Goon. Okay, I give in. You're all right. Get those smokes out. Get those smokes out, you know. Oh, this is great. This happened live on stream, actually. I don't know. A lot of you didn't see this, but watch this. I did not know this guy was in there, and I just got out of the car. It pops me through the window, and this poor grub gets absolutely rinsed. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I just think this is really cool. Listening to the sounds, I know there's a guy downstairs. Perfect jump, straight through, land on top of him, hit him with the M16. This is the good stuff. This is crazy. This is FPP solos on the Asia server. FPP solos in inverted commas. Here's me rocking and rolling and doing quite well. I got 6 kills, 19 left alive. A UAZ pulls up that is sitting a little lower in the water than it should. I looked at that UAZ as it drove by and I was like, that looks to be a particularly full UAZ for an FPP solos queue. And that's because all 3 of them get out. The first guy comes jumping in. They're just getting a ride to the zone. There's the second guy. First guy's in the closet over here. Another guy has gone long into the house. Get a tag on him, then I'm like, this guy can't be serious. He's just gonna sit in here, like, all's fair in love and war in Pubg Mobile, and then the last bloke wants absolutely no part of it. Why are you killing me with that gun that I always leave in airdrops? I mean, this is a Mark 14 fiasco. It's actually pretty funny, this game, because, well, I'll show you the Mark 14 bit at the very end of it. You can probably guess what's going to happen there. This bloke runs away. I go and start shooting at the people over there in their car, and this bloke starts running away, and I keep tabs on him. He's out there in the tree line somewhere. He is heading for the blue zone. He'd rather face the blue zone than me, which I guess is an offhanded compliment. Thanks for turning up, you 3 team up potatoes. Talking of potatoes, here's me. Tap. Oh, tap, 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 tap. How many chicken dinners I've lost by having the Mark 14 on single fire? I reckon I've lost a season's worth of chicken dinners. I play with Mr. Ouija. Mr. Ouija, I mean, oh my God, my desync. I jump out of the car and it immediately takes nearly all my health, despite the fact it was doing 2 kilometers an hour because it was crashed into a wall. And then Mr. Ouija just sets me on fire. Orm, orm, orm. The safe word is orm. The safe word is orm. Like, thanks very much, Azza. How you doing? Just he's in voice chat going, bad Molly in his Batman, bad Molly. And then I'm like, yeah, you can take all the damage, buddy. I'm happy to just feast. Oh, hello. I forgot about the bloke out there with the Uzi. Yeah, Mr. Ouija, you got knocked and you deserve to be knocked. This guy is the sweatiest man on the Asia server. I swear to God, there is someone up there. I go wandering out. I'm like, where is this dude? Where is he? He's not in here. Oh, I see his feet. What? You complete grub. This is the Harry Potter part of the video. This is where I'm like, I want to go to Hogwarts, and my mean old uncle is like, you can't go to Hogwarts, Harry. Get back under the stairs. And then Hagrid turns up and says, you're a wizard, Harry. I jump on out. Worst Hagrid impression ever. Same game. This is complete bloodlust on my part, right? So as it gets knocked, I'm like, raw, I'm a big dog, big dog, big dog. Switch over to the SKS, the S12K. Yeah, that's right. Come on up. come on up. No, get back down. All I want to do is spend a little bit of alone time with my good buddy here. He's screaming Orm. He's screaming the safe word is Orm over and over again. I'm like, just sit tight, sit tight. I've knocked everyone. I'm feeling the bloodlust. So instead of like just letting Azza get a heal in or anything, no. I'm like, I don't need you. I'm just gonna kill this bloke and just jump straight out the window at the two blokes out here. Oh, they're not over there, Harry. You're not much of a wizard, buddy. Sit down. The bloodlust was real. And then Ouija gets out, and this kid, mate. Like, he's just a colossus. Watch this. There's still people to kill, but he doesn't want to do it easy, and he wants to scare him, so he sets himself on fire first, and then starts running towards the bad guys with a live grenade cocked in his hands, because he knows that nothing is scarier than a man with a pineapple who is on fire. Here is some wonderful work with the Big Bob Barker, the M249, otherwise known as the Squad Wiper, or as I like to call it, 100 rounds of 5.56 per knock. This guy pops out and gives us an Uzi. I'm like, nearly reloaded. Hang on, just wait. Nearly done. Okay, ready now. I think that was 130 rounds. Just really loved it. This is a wonderful hot drop on Pachinki the other day. I was in one of those moods where I was like, I'm just going to drop Pachinki. I don't care what happens. I mean, this is Asia. I'm not playing like the, oh God, and I'm bot calling him with the P92. And then I hear people behind me and I'm like, oh, this is not good. I've bot called a guy with a P92 and I've got him, but I've also got his mates behind me. So I better get my ass into gear and get out there. Now, obviously, early game, you don't mind using the crossbow, because if you get a body shot with a crossbow early game, you're going to wipe him, right? But I don't get the body shots, so I'm forced to use the P92, and he's got a Tommy gun, and thankfully he's got to reload, and I'm just going to get a headshot, go, and then hide, because his mates have just turned up. So I start trying to thirst, and then they start shooting the thing to stop me from thirsting. So obviously I've got to Robin Hood this bloke right between the eyeballs. Here we go, Robin Hood time. Sit down, buddy, and then I'm going to thirst this guy up with the crossbow, just because, you know, how often do you get a kill with a crossbow? It's a cool thing. Push this dude. He's been revived. The other guys turned up and revived him. They don't have a lot of gear, I got to be honest. This is early days. This has been a prolonged engagement for a hot drop in Pachinko. I think we were the only 3-4 people to drop here, apart from a couple of bots. They've jumped down. They're on the push. Not a bad push either. They pincer, but I get a good headshot here on this bloke. Lovely. And then duck down, and use your glutes, rise up, burst out there with much force and powerfulness, and get the clear with the crossbow, Robin Hood style. This is what just the SADS looks like. This poor bloke, I feel, or girl, I feel so sorry for them. Okay, so pretty standard engagement, running around, shooting at people, all that kind of stuff. Look at this. Gets knocked, and then the trampoline bounces him up. Look at that. That's the face of disappointment. I'm knocked in the trampoline. This is I can't talk. Oh my God. That poor grub. These two rolled up. All right, this is incredible. This is a duo, right? They rolled up. Ouija and I push, okay? One of them just leaves the other guy behind. He's like, nah. I'm like, what? He just leaves. I thought that car had both of them in it. No. We just assumed that they were both gone. But no, one just left the other dude behind. just left. Said, better you than me, buddy. I don't like that engagement. This next part is also from the Fun Park, but it is something I didn't realize that you could actually hurt the people on the ride. I thought they were invulnerable, and this guy was on the ride, and I spent like an hour of my day trying to get this guy to come off the ride, and then he'd start taunting me. Look at this clown taunting me. You ready? There he goes. He's off and he's on. He was literally just teasing me. I'm like trying, it's like you're looking in the mirror and you're not sure if they're looking, and then you look back. It's like a dog chasing its own tail. Get back, stop. I didn't know that you could hurt them with a grenade or a molly or something. I'm like, oh, you have got to be kidding me. This went on for so long. There's now only 80 people left alive, 79. This is, I got a hitbox, got a hit marker. Look at this, 68 people left alive. I've been up here for ages trying to get this guy killed, and he's still taking the mick. I even launched myself with 60 people left alive to see if I could get him to leave, but no, he jumped off, waited for me to nearly land, and then jumped back in. 53 people left, and he finally leaves, and we get closure. We get closure. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the videos. As always, look after yourselves and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.